Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Unqualified But You Asked, a weekly podcast in order to help young adults and teenagers in the difficult task of growing up. I'm your host Ale, and this week I'm joined by my friend Noelia.
Hello!
So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me anything that we had covered in the past week's episodes, and this is what you said. The first question reads, what would you do if two of your good friends don't get along and talk bad about each other to you? So obviously you're gonna have different friend groups and different friends, and they don't need to get along with each other. Most of my friends don't really talk to each other, but then again, if they're talking bad about each other to you, let them know that that's out of your comfort zone and you don't tolerate that, because at the end of the day, they're both your friends and they need to respect that, unless they have done like something terrible that you should maybe consider like their feelings before yours. I think that you should be telling them that they can't be talking bad. What do you think?
I think the same. I remember when being a teenager, those type of confrontations seem so big, and now in early 20s, it's really nothing if you tell your friend hey, I don't like that you're doing XYZ. It's not that big a deal as in your 20s. So maybe if you're still a teenager, it might seem like a big deal or confrontation, but really it's not. You should just tell them. And that way you can still be friends with both, but you don't put yourself in a position where you're the middleman.
Yeah.
Because then I don't know, it just puts you in an awkward position, you can't enjoy either friendship. So I think you should just be okay, so you guys are not obviously not gonna be friends anymore, but I'll be friends with you separately, but please don't just talk bad about each other, because first of all, it puts me in an awkward position, and second of all, I don't I love both you guys, and I don't want to hear not even criticism, just talking bad about
yeah, exactly.
Else, so.
Yeah, definitely talk to them and let them know set your boundaries. They can't be talking shit about each other, because at the end of the day they're your friends. The second question reads, one of my close friends befriended someone she knows I dislike. What should I do? So this also ties into the first question, and I would say honestly, if she's not gonna be your friend, why would you care? Unless obviously she did something horrible to you, it depends. But if you just don't like her, why would you care? She's friends with her, she's not really, I don't know, interfering with your life. She's more of your friend's friend, so you shouldn't really care about it. But yeah, obviously if she did something so terrible, obviously talk to your friend and be listen, she did this to me, what's up? Don't you value our friendship? The last question that I got was a bit different, but I kind of like it. It says, if you could be in any movie, what would it be and why?
American Psycho, first because I love Christian Bale.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a really good movie. I guess it's just become overrated. Not overrated, considered overrated now. But I would want to be an American Psycho. I don't care if I'd be the one killed, or just some random or Jean the secretary. I would want to be American
Does
Psycho.
this mean that you want to be an American Psycho as an actress, or living in the world?
As an
living
actress.
as an actress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean
that makes sense then. If I could be in any movie in the universe, living as an actual character in the universe, I would be in Harry Potter, obviously, but I would want to be a wizard, obviously, who wants to be a muggle in that universe.
Would you be half
Yeah, obviously, I'm not really have any preferences, but I would want to be a student in Hogwarts.
A student in Hogwarts. Yeah.
But if I could be in any movie as an actress, I would probably pick Mamma Mia, and I would be Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep? Yeah. How do you pronounce her name?
Meryl Streep.
Her. I will be her. I love Donna, and it's so cool.
I haven't watched Mamma Mia.
You haven't watched it?
No.
We have to. We have to
all I
watch
know is
it.
Amanda Seyfried's in it.
Seyfried.
Seyfried?
Yeah.
It's not Seyfried?
No, I just found out that out literally last week, because I watched a movie called what's it called? With Ethan Hawke, A24. First Reformed, and
that's good. Oh, I love Ethan Hawke.
It was so good, yeah. But yeah, I found out it was Amanda Seyfried, not Amanda Seyfried or whatever. That is all for this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure that you follow the Instagram at Unqualified But You Asked. Thank you so much, Noelia, for being in this episode.
Yay!